Many people do not realize the toxic work culture that exists in India. This toxic environment often blinds employees to the deep rooted problems in how companies treat their workers. Understanding these practices is important because it affects not only careers but also personal well being. So, how do wealthy individuals and big companies run the economy in ways that often exploit employees? On biased practices. Many organizations practice cultural or social bias, which means they favor certain people over others because of their background, gender, religion, or social status. This creates an unequal playing field. While some employees have to work extremely hard every day just to earn a decent salary, others are given opportunities and rewards easily without proving themselves. This is unfair and discouraging for honest workers. 2. Unfair or hidden terms and conditions. Companies often create terms and conditions that are unfair or unclear. These may be written in a confusing way or sometimes exist only as unwritten rules. These rules are designed to maintain the company's power and control over employees rather than protecting employees' rights. This leaves workers vulnerable to exploitation and manipulation. Third, unnecessary fees or charges. In some cases, organizations charge employees or job candidates for services they should not have to pay for, or they impose hidden costs. For example, candidates may have to pay for training, equipment, or other things that the company should provide. Often, these fees are used to increase company profits while taking advantage of employees. 4. Lack of proper rules and discipline. Many workplaces operate with a anything goes attitude, which destroys professional ethics and discipline. Employees who do not work hard or who try to please the management without contributing real work often receive rewards. Meanwhile, honest and diligent employees suffer under an unwritten hierarchy that favors favoritism and office politics. 5. Money over people. Many companies put profits above employees' well being. This is a very capitalist approach where the organization focuses solely on earning money, regardless of the human cost. In times of inflation and economic struggle, this can feel very much like modern day feudalism. Employees are expected to work long hours for minimal pay, leaving them with very little for their basic needs. 6. Empty promises. Many organizations make grand promises about social responsibility, inclusion, diversity, or employee support, but these promises are often false. They create a positive image to attract employees or customers, but in reality, they do not actively support social causes or treat workers fairly. The truth about working conditions is often ignored or hidden. 7. Employees are easily replaceable. Because India has a large labor pool, workers are often seen as replaceable. Companies prefer hiring cheap labor in large numbers instead of valuing skills and experience. This creates high turnover, where employees are quickly replaced rather than retained. Even HR roles in many firms focus more on sales or hiring targets than on employee welfare, reducing professional roles to mere profit-making tools. 8. Hiring and firing practices. Companies often hire employees not based on skill but on cost. Whoever can work for less money. Employees are expected to bring growth and revenue to the organization, but their loyalty, hard work, or experience does not guarantee job security. During cost-cutting measures, employees can be fired suddenly with no regard for their past contribution.
This information is brought to you by Ramakrishna Surathu, author of the book You Are God, founder, developer, and chief executive officer of the self sustainable city